Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Okay, now, prefacing this, I have done this about, too many times. About 30 times, and I made it to Wario one time. But Jesus. Like, I accidentally... I was down to like 60 lives, so 22 times. If that adds up. I know I'm gonna pull this off, and when I do, it's gonna be glorious, and I want everyone to see it happen. So I'm probably not gonna edit this first step. So I just keep running back through this, and I'm going nuts. I've only been doing it like an hour, but it seems like forever. And I've gotten to the point where I kind of know what I'm doing. But as you can see, I still screw up. And I get further every time. Nah, see, I can usually do that. But it's a risky maneuver. And I just want it to be on tape when I finally do this stupid thing. I got to Wario, and then like, like that, you're just supposed to jump on his head, and I just jumped right into him like, ah, Wario! I love you! And it's pretty silly. I keep doing this, and I'll make little mistakes, of course. You know, you do it enough times, you're like, oh, I can handle this way. No, you can't. You can't. You die. And you ruin it. Come on, Mario. With everything that you have. Alright, wait for this time. I'm not going to be hasty. So hasty. Oh, dear Lord. I just want this to be seen by everyone. I've sat here for the past 4 hours, and I got all 6 of the stupid golden coins. And it was the easiest thing ever. I think like one boss fight took me a couple tries against this alien. But it only, you know, it took me like 8 tries. You know, not a lot. You see how many lives I get. It's not like it's hard to get extra lives in this game. And so I beat that guy finally, and I was like, but the rest of the game was a breeze. I'd blow through a level in like 3 minutes, and then the entire zone would be done, and I'd be on to the next one. But then I get here, and it's like such a leap. Ooh, don't jump off of that. Come on, Mario. Alright, now you get here, and there's these traps. So you gotta jump these, or fists come down from the roof in between those pillars. These things I'm gonna fall in. See, they're spaced just short enough that you can't just bunny hop across while holding the fast run button. So you kind of have to slow run as you hit it, let go of the fast run, and then tap jump. It's really not as easy as it should be, or as it looks like it should be. Even on a sick day, they don't let the man get too far from the job. Alright, here we're gonna die. My whole rhythm's thrown off. It's gonna be one of the greatest historic moments in gaming history. Nope, I was so about to try to jump across to the next flower. I'm telling you, man, you get bold, even though you're failing over and over. Now Mario, he's not as nimble in this game as he is in most Mario games. He's a little slower. His controls are a little more sticky, if that makes any sense. And for some reason this D-pad on the controller I use makes you want to push down when you're pushing forward, so he does that a lot, if I'm not conscious about it. Alright, jump in the traps. Hooah. Hopefully, if you ever see the fist come down, I've done something wrong. Alright, here we go, watch this. Oh! See, it's lagging. It'll lag. There's a lot of slowdown in this game, too. And because I shot the fireballs, it, like, caused me to in midair. I really want this to be over. I had such a breeze with this game, you know, I just, like, beep, 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 all the way through it, only to get to this level. That little jump right there took me forever to get down. Doom 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 Brockalock flame. Do your little stutter step, Marlio. New nickname for my dog. He's so not nimble, and he's so not quick. What is that? Is that a little person inside that skull? Did you see that? It was like a little face. This is my castle. Why would I put this all in my castle? I mean, I'm guessing it was designed to keep Wario out, but he seemed to get in just fine. And here I am, the builder of this place, and I'm struggling. Moose Room. Why would I put Goombas on my wall? To remind me of my enemy? This is what we're fighting for, Mario! This is what we're against. Keeping the enemy up, and with one comes the other. The fist bump of death here. Here I go. Yes, okay. See, he so has no get up and go. His get up and go has done got up and gone. Maybe as a little Mario I'll be more nimble, because I've... See, little angel man. That's so creepy. He's like, ah! Ah! I want nothing more in my life than to do this right now. I just don't see it ever happen. Really? You touched my hat, Fireball. Least you should have done is burn my hat off my head. Why did you put all this garbage in your stupid castle? I seem to be getting this down well enough. Again. Up. No. Jesus Louises. I was so sure I was gonna hit that last one. Okay, here we go. Did you see that? He went through the stupid skull mouth thing. I can do this. You know, I wanted so badly for this stupid castle door to be open. Now that it's open, I want nothing more than to spread those golden coins to the four corners of the tiny Mario globe, where they will never be found again. You know, if Wario wanted to keep me out, why didn't he just lock the door with a key and then hang on to it, instead of giving me this opportunity? I actually would have been grateful for him to you can keep this place, Wario. I don't want it anymore. You and Waluigi can move in together, and it'll be a beautiful thing. Trivia question: what is the greatest Mario Universe character ever? Waluigi. Waluigi. Ever since he got added to anything, that is my go-to guy. I love that dude. He's so dastardly. You think that would be the easiest one for me to not die on, but... Why is that so hard? Why is that so exceedingly difficult to do? It shouldn't be this hard. I should blow through this game. But there's just little things that are throwing me off, like the timing of Mario's takeoff, his acceleration, his control in midair, the way he does that stupid slidey stop thing, and it just didn't pose any kind of issue prior to this. I mean, here and there, but it wasn't like anything I couldn't overcome. And now, just like whatever. And they don't give you a stupid bell. In the other levels, there was a bell to mark the middle of the level, so then if you died, you just come back at the middle of the level. And the boss fights, they put one right before that, so you could just fight the boss over and over. This, no bell. They do give you those stupid mushrooms and flowers, but that's not helpful when falling in the lava is the thing that, you know, give me moose scrooms for days. I don't need them. Keep your stupid mushrooms. Give me some fire walking boots. I'm reminded strongly of Meat Boy, and I see where it drew some of its influence on repetition, and you know, but those games have groomed me, man. Before I played Meat Boy and Spelunky and Dark Souls, I hated like dying. If I died like twice in a game, I just gave up. I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. But those games taught me that the dying is part of the living, and the more you die, the more you figure out. But here it doesn't seem to be helping me at all. No! Okay, jump on the skulls. Here, this is easy. So easy, right? Come on, Mario. That's the last of those skull jumps, too. But for some reason, I don't think you're ever going to see me get past there. It took me about 10 lives the first time. God, just go faster, Mario. Just a little quicker. It's one castle. It was simple, 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 ridiculous. I don't need firepower. And then you're gonna fight these three little bouncy head things that you can't shoot with fire. So the fire thing is worthless. I mean, I have an extra hit that I can be hit now, but again, all that helps with is the fists. And if I just don't set off the trap, then that's, you know, not an issue. A non-issue, if you will. Okay, come on, Mario. Alright, well, here we go. Oh, Farfanugan! Why will you not... See, you can't just bounce off... I promise you, I know how to jump. It's the most fundamental gaming tactic in the world. You just push A. But Mario will not do it properly. And he invented jumping. Come on, Mario. Pull yourself together, man, so I don't lose myself. We're doing it. I need you to jump with some gusto here, Mario. Yes! Hanging tough with his front 10, bro. And now, this part's fairly easy. Really, it's just those skulls. This, you can hop across these at, you know, your normal little hoppity-hop rate. The only, like that, that's how I failed it last time. He didn't jump, but that, somehow, I just walked across and it didn't kill me. Okay, these you just run. Which I'll find a way to mess that up. Certainly. Ah, he feels just almost too slow. See, I'm gonna find a way to not... See, look how simple this is. The next room is 2 of these, and it should be the easiest thing ever, but watch me dicker it up. Oh! Okay, just keep going, bosses. Okay, and the next room is the same thing. And then you get to Wario. Okay, here we go. Alright, buddies. But I'm gonna get a mushroom. I'm gonna get a mushroom. Carry on my wayward Mario. Now the lights fall, and he just kind of runs back and forth, and it should be so simple. But of course I find a way to make it not simple. See, why is Mario so silly? Come on, that's it. Of course it's not it. Oh, look at that. Okay, can I save here? For the love of all that is peachy, give me a bell to ring. Okay, now just fly around and be simple. Okay. Simple. Simple pimple. Simple, Wario. Simple. Must you be so simple? That's 3. That's 3. Go die. Go die in a hot fire. A hot, spicy fire. Okay, that's not helpful, but we're gonna get it. Another reason why I may have been doing poorly is because I was laying in my bed like this, playing, and I could barely see the TV, and I was just kind of winging it. Now I'm getting serious. You can't do that. Oh, I thought he was going to double up on me. Okay, you're so dead. You're so dead, Wario. 2. That's 2, baby. 3, bitch. Yes, he turns into a gremlin infant. Did I sincerely just beat this game? No. What did he just throw at me? Was that like his wiener? It was really like a horn. Oh dear. Thank you. Now my castle's going to disintegrate. Oh, that's still Wario's castle. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. A spinny. What is that, like John Cena's world title? Oh no, there we go. That's what I get. You know, the difficulty ramp there was just silly. And it wasn't like the level design made it hard. It was just the mechanics, like the control mechanics combined with that. Oh my goodness. It was just a little harder than that should have been. That game took me like 3 hours total to beat. I remember having this as a kid, taking like... I played it for weeks, just running around the house, finding all the little hidden levels. Should not have been that hard. You have just witnessed a moment of greatness. A historic moment in video gaming madness. You are so welcome for that. I'm out.
Wet Dog Productions.